Officer Casebolt's voluntary resignation should not mean the end of this investigation, and we trust that the city will do the right thing now and in the future to continue looking into this matter. We also want to make sure that an appropriate and open dialogue between the citizens of McKinney and the necessary officials takes place. From both the media and social media, it is clear that a discussion about some sensitive issues should take place here in McKinney, both with officials and between citizens. We are hopeful that, among other things, this might now be the time to address some of those things. However, now is not the time for aggression or anger. Neither I nor my client or any reasonable person want to condone anything that might be construed as anger or aggression, or as a threat to any individual or general group. Much was said by Officer Casebolt's attorney with regards to the threats that have been made against him and his family, and potentially also the local police department. In no way do we condone those things. In the same way we wouldn't condone assault against a 15-year-old, we would not condone assault or aggression against a police officer or his family. That said, while we feel for the issues faced by Officer Casebolt, the person that we feel for right now is Dajerria Becton, a young lady who's been shaken up by the incidents that have occurred, and also obviously by the media frenzy and the media attention she's received ever since. She's gone from being an anonymous teenager in McKinney to someone that literally even my family back home in England have heard about. Nothing has been said to this up until this point, and I don't believe anything will be said from here on out, that my client, Dajerria, did anything wrong. Nothing has been said about any wrongdoing on her part, not by the city, the chief of police, or even by Officer Casebolt's attorney.
Video were her civil rights violated?
I believe so, yes.
And what else are you looking for in the fact finding? Are you looking to add more meat to a lawsuit, or what else are you looking for? What else do you think you might find?
Well, I mean, right now I have the 7-minute video, and obviously there are a couple of others floating out there with regards to things that happened prior to the police officers showing up. But I haven't spoken with the other police officers. You know, I don't have a 911 call yet, and I think it would be inappropriate for anyone right now to jump to any conclusions without having that information.
Have you been in contact with any of the other kids who were there? The one who was arrested, some of the kids who had the gun pointed at them?
I have not at this point. I believe some of them have attorneys too, so obviously if I do, it will be to their legal counsel.
How were the girls, how were your clients' civil rights violated?
Obviously we've got various legal causes of action. Ultimately the primary one will be perhaps the use of excessive force, which falls, I believe, under Section 1983.
Have you spoken with her since the news conference by the officer's attorney, and if so, what's her reaction? Does she feel that's sufficient for the apology, or would she like a personal apology?
I have not had a chance. I ran up from Dallas to McKinney, much like all of you. I will be speaking with her. I'll be honest, right now, at this time, I'm trying not to involve her too much in discussion about the media issues. I think that's one of the things that's causing her stress. And part of my job as an attorney is to take on that stress for her.